I was leaving my neighborhood, and there's this car parked in the middle of the road. Literally, in the middle of the road. I called the cops. There's no one in it. Parked just in the road, running, right blinker on. There's a car down there, just parked in the middle of the road. I saw people running from the car. They looked really drunk. So I just called it in. I'm waiting for the cops. Here they are right now. So I'm going to go talk to them real quick. Here they come. Running down that way when I was leaving. I have no idea. There's someone in there right now, back seat it looks like, but I saw two people running this way. It looked like they were running from this car. There's some guy in the back seat.
This is your car, bud?
Yeah, I was leaving.
You weren't involved in anything though, right?
No, I was leaving and I turned down into 7-Eleven. It looked like no one was in it. Some guy almost hit me swerving around it. So I parked over there, called the cop, well, called you guys, and decided to wait here to see who got in it. I saw some guy running. It looked like he was limping, maybe like he was drunk or something. Some chick. And some car that pulls down there, puts his hazards on in the middle of the road. He turns around right here and starts talking to some lady. It looked like the same lady I hopped out of this car. And the cop down there is talking to her right now.
All right. Just let me get some information from you real quick.
All right.
What's your first name?
Liam, L-I-A-M. Ryan.
Like some fine wine though, and when it's over, I press rewind though. Ay, you talk the bands that like that. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded in my shoes for some lobby. You playing Batman, Becky's for the lava. Ay, I got a Glock in my Rari. Ay, 17 shots, no 38. I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 38. She's love, when she realized she walked inside last
No, I was pulling out and some car swerved, almost hit me. And I looked in here, it looked like no one was in here. So I turned around, parked there, and called you guys.
Okay. All right. Very good. If we need anything from you, we'll give you a buzz. But thanks, man.
All right, thanks. This is crazy. I think this guy was fucking drunk. I saw him run fucking right down there. There's a woman in there. She was in the passenger seat. She fucking bolted, and they're talking to her right now. And there was some guy in the back seat just laying down, trying to hide. Cops rolled up and everything. I was sitting behind the car for a couple of minutes. And, yeah, now they're all over there. A whole squad, apparently. It was like 15 calls. I almost got hit by a car because the car was behind them, swerved around them real quick. And, yeah, but he got my info. About to head out right now. And, they said they're going to call me, let me know what's up with it. I really think it's a drunk driving hit and run case. The woman's there, but the guy who was driving the car isn't down there right now. But this is my crazy night. I was about to head out to return a movie, and I almost got hit by a car. I see all this shit happen. Alright, guys. Before this video ends here, I'm going to let you guys know exactly what happened. Because I got pulled over by one of those cops. And told me exactly what happened. I thought I was getting fucked up for doing something wrong, but he just had a few questions for me, and like he figured since he saw me he would stop me instead of calling me. And he basically said that, you know how I told you at like towards the end of the video how the cop, like I filmed down there and I said the chick ran down there and there was a car sitting there with their hazards on, not the original car, the car that turned around, talked to the chick. Apparently she was hitchhiking and the guy stopped to see if she needed to ride somewhere. And the cops rolled up 2 seconds after that, and that's why he got stopped. So that chick was hitchhiking for a ride. And when I, like 2 miles down the road, I see two cops. This is before I got pulled over. Two cops were in front of a van that said, like, it was our county's electrical van. So it was a work van for our county for electrical systems. And I saw the two cops at the back of the van with flashlights pointing the lights in the van. I saw the guy who was running from the car originally climb out of that van from the back slowly. He wasn't even in the passenger seat. He was in the back of that van. And how they found that van particularly, I have no idea. Maybe the chick ratted him out and saw him hop into that van. Maybe she got a text saying, yo, I hopped in a van and I got a ride now. Because these guys were loaded, and there was shit on the ground in the road, too. I think it was a hit and run. Because across the street, there were people yelling when the cops rolled up, yo, over here, over here. They might have hit in that car and then bolted. Because I saw, like, parts on the ground. And I saw, right when I pulled out, I saw parts on the ground. And I saw people pull into the lot across from where I was. Not the lot I was in. And so I think it was a hit. They crashed, and they left the van there. The guy was in a button-down shirt, looked like he was loaded. So did the chick. Chick looked like a heroin addict, honestly. We have a lot of them in New Jersey. But, yeah, so she was running, he was running. And when I turned around 7-Eleven, just the chick was there and the guy wasn't. The chick was hanging out in front of a gas station and thumbed down that car that was parked there that I was telling you about. So apparently she was trying to hitchhike a ride, and the guy successfully hitchhiked a ride and hopped in the back of a van. He didn't even go in the front seat of the van. He went in the back of it. So that's what happened. They're both getting arrested. They didn't tell me what for, but they let me know what happened. So that was crazy. And they couldn't tell me the details of why that car was parked there, blah, 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 shit like that. They just told me what where the chick was and like what she was doing there, because I asked about that. And he basically told me that chick was hitchhiking, the guy hitchhiked a ride, and he couldn't get into details of why the car was parked there and shit like that. So, because there isn't a case built around it yet, I guess. But so that's it. It was a hit and run. I'm thinking it was a hit and run, but he couldn't tell me. And the chick and the guy ran, and the guy hitchhiked a ride in a van, county van, and the chick was trying to hitchhike a ride, and almost had one. And cops rolled up right behind him while she was talking to the guy who turned around to help her out. And cops rolled up on him. And there was a guy in the back seat. He was loaded and fucked up on something. I think he was on crack and alcohol, honestly. He smelled like alcohol, and he looked tweaked. So he got arrested, too. And, yeah. So that's basically the crazy story for tonight. And I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at LiamSlexusBuild. It'll be in the description. Peace.